What's up, YouTube? Dr. Samaj here with another gospel piano tutorial. And today we're going to cover the song This Means War. So, this is one of the songs that was requested by one of our viewers here on our channel. And again, the song says, This means war. It says, I got joy in my soul, God is in control. I plead the blood. All of these different lyrics, these different phrases make up this song. Now, the crazy thing about this song is we're going to learn four different methods, four different, let's say four different ingredients. Let's do that. We're going to learn four different ingredients that concern this song. And that's what we're going to do the whole song. This song does not change much. It's very repetitive as far as the music is concerned. You just add these four ingredients and you can vary them as you would like to. But these four different ingredients, these four different ways that we're going to play this song are going to encompass and make up this whole song. So let's go ahead and dig into it. We're going to do this in the key of C major. Now, when we play this song, remember C major is C, E, G, right? All right. But when we do this, I taught you a church shuffle. Listen, I know some people may be tired of covering this church shuffle, but I'm telling you, it just works. This song is a song that is driven a lot by the guitar, and you have to have that bass beat. If you add that church shuffle to what we're doing with that bass beat, it really helps to drive the song. Then you just do some pops. What I mean by pops. So, all right, before I get to the pops, let's jump on the church shuffle. So, to play the church shuffle, you play a C chord, C, E, G, and then you move your middle finger and your pinky over to the next white note to the right. Okay? Oh, hold on, guys. Let me turn some light on. All right, I forgot to get that shadow out of here. All right, so like I said before, here we are. You start out with the church shuffle. And when you're doing this church shuffle, your thumb is not changing. It's not changing to another key. It stays on C. It's not changing positions. Your middle finger moves over to the next white note to the right, and your pinky finger does as well. So now you're playing C, F, A. And then you move over again. And this time, your middle finger moves over to the next white note, but your pinky finger stays on that B flat, black note. And then you come on back down. Then you come on back down again to the original C, E, G. So the first move is C, E, G. The second move is C, F, A. The third move is C, G, B flat. While your left hand is doing this for the three moves. C and G. It's just like a C chord, but you don't play your middle finger. So you're playing C and G, and then your pinky finger stays on C. C and A, go over to the next white note. Then C and B flat. And then you come on back down. You're only playing two fingers at a time on the left hand. So basically, your thumb in the left hand is following your right hand pinky finger. They're doing the same thing. You're like, how in the world is this going to help me play This Means War? Trust me, it works. All right. So this is our church shuffle. We've got four different ingredients like I mentioned before. So the first ingredient, we got our church shuffle. You hitting each one of these 2 times. Now, the second ingredient is our gospel lick that we're going to use. All right, what did I just now do? I played flat 3, which is an E flat. Then I played 3, which is an E. Then I played the 5, which is a G, single notes. Then the 6, which is an A, and then C. Played 5 different notes. And you can keep on hitting those last 2 notes right there. I'm playing a C and an A, right? Or you can just do it simple by playing each note and then popping in and getting off of it. E flat, E, G, A, C, or flat 3, flat 3, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 16161. This means war. So what are we doing? We're going to add all these different ingredients together in a minute and make us a nice little gumbo. And when we put it all together, this is what we can use to fortify this entire song. Okay. The third ingredient is popping on the 1. So this is the 1. The 1 in C major is just a 1, right? It's just C. So I'm just going to play all these different C's. C here, play a C in my pinky finger down here. Play a C here in my right hand thumb. C in my pinky finger on the right hand. All right. See what I'm doing here? I'm just, this means war. Oh man, this means war. Okay. Now the last ingredient that we're gonna cover. I'm telling you, you can do all of these 4 things. And you play the whole song. I'm telling you. All right, but you need a bass beat. You need a drum beat. So you'll see in just a minute. All right, the 4th ingredient for This Means War is you're gonna play a 113 chord. How do you play a 113 chord? Well, it's a C13 chord. Okay, so we're gonna play the C in the left hand, and the right hand we're gonna play B flat, D, F, and A. Okay. And you're gonna pop on this this 113 chord. Okay. All right. See there? So you're gonna see me go through these 4 ingredients throughout this song. So once again, the first thing you have is this church shuffle. So I vary my rhythms to give it a little bit more flavor and unpredictability. And I like to flick. Excuse me. I like to flick that middle finger on F sharp before I get to here. I'll mess up. Even on the C, when I'm playing the C, C, E, G. So that's our first one, right? That's our first ingredient. The second ingredient, like I said, was the gospel lick. Flat 3, 3, G, A, C. Flat 3, 3, 5, 6, 1. And then popping on the 1. I'm only playing C major. I'm only playing C's. Excuse me. C, 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 C. I'm only playing 1s. And then that's the third ingredient. The 4th ingredient is this 113 chord, or the C13 chord. Remember, we play a C in the left hand, bass, and then the right hand I play B flat, D, E, and A. Okay, let's get this song going. So the song says, I got joy in my soul. God is in control. Satan on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day. I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. It says, I got joy in my soul. God is in control. Satan on my trail, and I'm singing all is well. I think it's saying no matter the attack. I forgot the words. Yeah. No matter the attack. No, it says I forgot. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. So I'm back on my church shuffle. Here we go. I plead the blood blood. I plead the blood. I plead. Ooh, you can do this with your left hand. You can add that lick in your left hand. Plead the blood. I plead the blood. This means war. Every time they say war, you can hit that 113 chord. This means war. Means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. And then when you get really good at it, you can do that church lick with two hands. I'm messing up. This means war. Plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. This means war. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. This means war. I plead the blood. You can't have my family. You can't have my increase. You can't have mine. You can't have mine. You can't. See, I'm doing that 113. Or you can just do the pops on the one. You can't. I mess it up. Now what am I doing? I'm just adding a left hand octave on C and C while I'm doing the church shuffle in the right hand. $113. You can't have my increase. This means war. All right, that's how I would play it. When they're doing it in the key of A flat. This means war. Means war. All right, so I'm teaching you the same thing that I would be teaching A flat here in C major, right? This means war. This means war. All right. At any rate, that's the song. That's what I would do if I was playing it, because it's hard to reproduce a song that is only using guitar and only using somebody who's playing the drums. They got a bass guitar, you hear a lead guitar, and you hear drums, and you hear singing and clapping. So when you try to reproduce that church shuffle, you have the guitar, and you may have the bass and the guitar. So we use this church shuffle to fill in some of those gaps and to reproduce some of those sounds. Okay, guys, that's enough for today. Listen, work on this, guys. Practice it. Incorporate some of these techniques into what you're doing. Have a good time with this. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video. Take a look at the details of the video so that you can check out even more awesome gospel piano tutorials by clicking on that link for our gospel piano tutorial playlist. Also, I've put a link down there to some of my own gospel music. And if you have a question or you have a request, Dr. Samaj, could you cover this song? Please put the name of the song in the comment section and also the artist who sings the song, and that way I can get the correct version of the song that you're requesting. Okay? All right, guys. Have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. See you next time.